Yo, what's up eFootball squad, X-Gamer here, and if you're about to hit that selection contract button for Rooney or Aguero, I need you to stop right now, because there's something coming this week that could mess up your whole plan, and by the end of this video you're gonna know exactly what to do before it's too late. Let's talk about the fear first, because everybody's feeling it. Sergio Kun Aguero, the name alone gets people excited, but underneath that excitement there's real hesitation. The whispers going around are that he could land as a dummy runner, and if you've been in this game long enough, you know that playstyle is a gamble. It's not a bad playstyle by any means, but it's not the explosive, self-sufficient finisher a lot of you are picturing when you hear Kun Aguero in your head. You're picturing someone who turns half a chance into a goal on his own. A dummy runner depends on the players around him, on service, on movement, on your build understanding how to actually use him. So if that's the direction Konami takes him, the players who pick him purely on name value without a system built around him are the ones who are going to feel let down 2 weeks from now. That's the fear, and it's a valid one. Now let's flip to Rooney. Based on how his gameplay identity lines up with his Manchester United days, the high probability read here is deep lying forward. Think about it. Rooney at his best wasn't just a poacher standing on the last man's shoulder, he was dropping into pockets, linking play, picking passes, then arriving late into the box. That's deep lying forward energy. And here's the part that actually matters for your decision. Konami has shown, time and time again, a clear soft spot for Manchester United content. When a club gets that kind of love from the developers, the cards tend to come out sharper, the stat distribution tends to favor the identity they're going for, and the presentation tends to hit different. So if Rooney does land as deep lying forward, don't be shocked if this card feels unusually complete for a selection contract option. But here's the actual bad news, and this is the part nobody's talking about enough. If you're someone running on just one data transfer limit, one account, no backups, no second save tied to a different device, you need to hear this clearly. There's real concern that Konami could log out all eFootball accounts during this last week of July as part of how the Assemble Special campaign wraps up. And if that happens while you're mid-decision, you don't just risk losing progress, you risk losing your shot at grabbing both epics before the window closes. Because remember, this campaign isn't just about the selection contract. The full move here is grabbing 2 epics total, one through the chance deal and one through the selection contract. Miss your timing on either side, and you're not walking away with a partial squad boost, you're walking away with nothing, or worse, a duplicate you didn't want. And I'm not saying this to scare you for no reason. I'm saying this because we already watched this exact situation play out last year. Same pattern, same last-minute rush, same players scrambling because they waited until the final hours to lock in their pick, and same result, a chunk of the community missing out on a card they wanted because they treated the deadline like it was flexible. It wasn't flexible then, and there's no reason to assume it's flexible now. So here's where you come in. If you've only got that one data transfer slot, prioritize locking in your chance deal pool first, confirm what you land on, and only then make your final call on the selection contract between Rooney and Aguero based on what your squad is actually missing, not just based on who sounds cooler in a pack opening video. Play it smart, not fast. If this broke down exactly what you needed to hear before making your move, hit subscribe right now, because this channel is about to be your go-to for every single assembled decision this year, and I don't want you missing the next one. Drop a comment and tell me, which eFootball topic confuses you the most right now, the one you still can't get a straight answer on anywhere else? That's what I'm covering next.